Walking, exercising, meditation, probably these are the most popular ways to relax our restless mind and get back to our senses. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Well, at least for me. Sometimes when I'm too restless and too anxious, I just cannot be left alone with those feelings. And thus I figured out something that works really well for my highly sensitive and multipotentialite self. Hey my friends, if you're new here, I'm Anna and this channel is about everything that is mindful, minimalist and creative. And today I want to share with you 4 simple ways to relax our restless mind and wind down. And also these ways can be used to invite creativity back into your day, maybe. When my cousin and I were little, we invented a game called Kayaki. With our eyes closed, we would draw just a quick mess of lines and then exchange those drawings and turn them into something meaningful. We still do it sometimes for fun, but it can also be a great practice even if you don't have a Kayaki partner. Sometimes I do that just to spark some imagination when my mind is feeling super numb. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy or even interesting, just at least some meaning or story behind otherwise meaningless lines. And also, this is what life often seems to us, right? Just a meaningless mess. So why not playing with it a little? And because it won't hurt anyway. And again, it doesn't have to be anything complicated. In the state of mental anxiety and worry, it is very hard to focus and learn something new. That's why I prefer pretty elementary DIY projects, such as kitchen towels. Well, I never buy ready-made kitchen towels, but I make them. Here in Russia, they sell special fabric for various kitchen stuff. So it's usually a mix of cotton and linen, and it's very durable. It quickly absorbs moisture and dries very fast and without any smelling consequences. So I usually buy 1 meter of that fabric, then cut it into 2 pieces, hem the edges, wash and use. And it's also a great gift for someone for holidays or just to offer a bit of coziness. The process of making something brings us back to the sensations of our body and it grounds us naturally. I love exercising and doing yoga and meditation, but just there are those moments when I need something more rewarding and creative and also easy. I love journaling and I keep a journal of all my ideas and dreams that I have at night. But when I'm overwhelmed and I'm not feeling creative at all, I find it difficult to write down what I feel, because somehow it triggers even more unsettling emotions in myself. I don't know, it's just what it's like for me. And so for these situations, I find it very therapeutic to write down some parts of the book that I love or quotes that deeply resonate with me, because somehow they also make me feel connected with the author and the writer whose support I'm seeking at the moment. And recently I've been reading, like here and there, the book by Leo Tolstoy, which is title is translated into English like A Calendar of Wisdom. It's a collection of carefully selected insights, quotes, pieces of texts by Tolstoy and some of the greatest thinkers of the humankind. So I've read this book several times and I love that it offers non-linear reading. It's like you can skip pages and you can go back and forth or just open it randomly and just contemplate. And for today I've chosen a quote by Seneca, which says, "The language of truth is simple." And it's such an important thing to remember, especially nowadays when we are in a whirlwind of knowledge and information day by day by day. Yeah, the language of truth is simple. I'm not a musician at all, although I tried many times, but it never worked. But for my recent birthday, my brother gave me a musical instrument, which is called kalimba or mbira, and it originates to North Africa, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, I'm not doing justice to this amazing instrument whatsoever, and it's a very simplified version, but the sound and the effect that I'm feeling from at least trying to play it is so healing and calming. And I think that the same effect can be achieved from Tibetan bowls or hang drums, or I guess they're called steel tongue drums. Also, in the city where I live, we have a big steel tongue drum that is installed in one of the parks, and everyone can play it. So maybe as soon as the winter is gone, I will take you to that park. For many years, I've been thinking that I'm not talented for making any sort of musical sounds at all, and like there are big chances that I'm not talented, but I just decided that I should try. And really, like, when you find the sound that really resonates with you, it brings such a difference. And even the feeling of the vibration from the instrument when you're playing it, so it's very, very healing, at least for me. And I know that there are a lot of musicians, like professional, real talented musicians, that watch this video, that are in the community, and I'm sure that they know what I'm talking about. That's it for today, my friends. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Feel free to share in the comments what are your own ways to calm down and just relax your restless mind in the times of anxiety. And be safe, stay true to yourself, and enjoy a lovely day. And I will see you soon. Пока-пока.